love and support. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. This reading resonates. With that being said, let's see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. I'm having issues with the internet, so I'm doing it off of my cell phone data. Hopefully, it's no issues, but bear with me if there is. So let's see. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius needing to know at this current moment? Please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius needing to know at this current moment? Please and thank you. Let's see. Okay, healing is showing up first. And I definitely am getting that's what you guys have been focusing on. You've been focusing on your healing at this time. Okay, which is making you more attractive to an ex-lover. Your healing, Aquarius, has made you more attractive to an ex-lover here. And this seems like this person has been thinking a lot about you lately. Some of you guys, this person is stalking your social media, looking at pictures. Now they feel extremely drawn towards you. They're reminiscing on the good times that the two of you have shared. Lord. But the thing is, Aquarius, when you were with this person, like, you had to focus on your healing after your connection with this person, because they kind of disrupted your flow. They disrupted your spirit here. So it's like, do you want to entertain this connection? I'm not getting that you do. You know that you'll ultimately end up regretting it if you do. I'm getting, yeah, look. Some of you guys, this person feels lost without you. So some of y'all, you gave this person a sense of direction here in life. It seems like this person doesn't really have any plans here. And that's why it's like when, yeah, a party pop up, they don't have no respect for your boundaries. Aquarius, whoever this ex is, they don't have any respect for your boundaries. They feel like they can just pop up in your life whenever it's convenient for them. This is someone who's just out to have a good time. They don't really take anything serious, and they're definitely not really taking your feelings, your emotions into consideration here. It's like this person avoids responsibility at all costs. They know all the right things to say. They know all the right things to do to win you back over. But what they have underestimated in this situation is your healing. And with healing comes elevation. And with elevation comes a reinvention of oneself. So the version of you that they are familiar with is not the version you are today. You have changed. You have elevated. So some of you guys, this person is just coming back into your life, and this is really just to show you how much you have grown, how much you have elevated, because what used to work on you in the past doesn't have an effect on you anymore. Let me get one more for Aquarius. Yes, just what I was just saying. You have ascended, Aquarius. So what used to work on you in the past, it doesn't have an effect on you anymore. And that's what this person is going to end up realizing when they come towards you this time. It's just, and if you guys see 777, so you're definitely being spiritually guided at this time. Let's see. What else is Aquarius needing to know? What else is Aquarius needing to know? Two of Wands. Yep. Yes, you've done some healing work, Aquarius. And with the Two of Wands is that energy of getting out of your comfort zone. What used to work for you is just not working anymore. And y'all have become uncomfortable in your current situation, or this has recently happened or happened a couple of months ago here, where you just weren't feeling your current circumstances and you wanted to do something about it. You got tired of complaining. You got tired of dreaming about these possibilities happening in your life, and you decide to just go for it. So that's where you're at now. After you've done some self-reflection with the Hermit energy, you're ready to go towards more possibilities. You're tired of the same old, same old. So I'm getting, even like with past love, some of y'all, when you used to hear messages about past love, your heart used to start beating faster, fluttering, whatever. You got butterflies, whatever you want to call it. But now you're like, no. You want something new. You don't want the same old anymore. You want to see a change in your life. You're tired of these old energies who couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't give you what you were looking for. They can't give themselves what they want, let alone give you what you want. Yes, Temperance, you found peace within. And you're at this place, Aquarius, where you're not going to allow anyone to come into your life and disrupt your peace anymore. So you're very cautious of the relationships you are entertaining, and that's not just love, that's also family, friends, and romantic relationships. Even at work, some of y'all, you're in this energy where you're just keeping to yourself. You're trying to stay away from the drama, because it seems like no matter where you have been, it seems like you've always been pulled into some sort of drama, and you're fed up with it. You don't want these outside influences to disrupt your peace anymore. Y'all have found peace within. What's up, Frankie? Thank you for tuning in. How you doing, girl? Four of Cups. Yes. Aquarius. And I'm telling y'all, look at that. Y'all got the Lover showing up. But with the Four of Cups, this is someone all up in their head because their tricks aren't working on you anymore. Because you've healed. You can't accept what, and some of y'all, this person has came towards you with some nonsense time and time again. There's 3 cups sitting here, and you're like, damn, this isn't working. You're drunk from these cups already, and here they come again, offering you the same nonsense. So you're not taking it. And this person realized they can't come towards you with the same offer anymore. They gotta step up their game. But the truth is, you're looking for new love. And that's what you're manifesting with the Lover showing up here. You're looking for a deep spiritual connection. You want someone who's on the same level as you, spiritually especially. Someone that you can connect with on a deeper level. You've made a lot of changes. 8 of Pentacles as well. So whoever you are, you're not afraid of rolling up your sleeves and doing some hard work here. Because I definitely am getting like the universe is acknowledging your hard work. Some of y'all have been working overtime trying to accomplish certain financial goals here. Paying off some bills. Some of y'all been paying off debt, trying to get your credit in order. Some of y'all have been saving up to buy like a big purchase, whether it's a car or a house. But it's just, I'm getting like your mindset right now, Aquarius, is like, yeah, you may not want to work extra hours, but you like, all right, it is what it is. I got to get this done. You're just really focused at this time. And it's like the universe is rewarding you financially, not just with you continuing to overwork yourself. There is some sort of change that's going to take place for you where you don't have to work that hard. But I'm getting either way, you're going to be extremely proud of yourself because of what you're accomplishing, the changes that you're making in your life. It's changing things for you, your loved ones here. Give me more about the current situation for Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. And the Hermit. There's someone showing up. And some of y'all may meet this person through work with the 3 of Pentacles showing up. And of course with the 8 of Pentacles, because some of y'all are working overtime. You're working a lot. So more than likely you'll end up meeting somebody at work. Doesn't have to be for everybody, but someone. It looks like that may be the case. There's going to be someone that you take a liking to. This person is going to like you as well. Now, I see the conversations between you and this person starting off with, especially if this is someone that you work with, like y'all may talk about like the things you have in common when it comes to work. So, say you, I'm gonna say nursing because that's what I'm familiar with. So, say you're in nursing, and you guys talk about your experiences, on the job, and how you like to go about doing things. And I'm getting like y'all start off having things in common like that. And then you start to get to know each other on a deeper level here. Because someone is going to take time to build a connection with you with the Three of Pentacles here. And I'm getting like one thing this person really likes about you is the fact that you keep to yourself. This person feels like you're different than a lot of people. This person feels safe around you. They feel very comfortable in your presence. And they like how thoughtful you are. Like, you're not the type of person, you don't seek attention. They love that because it shows them that you're a confident individual and you're very mature. So they really like that about you. You don't seek attention, you keep to yourself. They look at you as someone who's very wise and mature, and they're very attracted to that. I am getting like that's the energy you're in, Aquarius, is just getting the job done, no matter what aspect of your life that is pertaining to. You're just really focused at this time. And I'm getting this because like you feel like you've been let down so many times, like where you got your hopes up in the past about certain situations, not just love. Some of y'all could have made connections at work, not love, but even like friends, and you were disappointed. It ended up backfiring on you. Some of y'all's friendships, family members, I'm getting like you've dealt with a lot of betrayal here. So you're at this point like, you know what? I'm just going to keep to myself. I'm going to focus on what I need to do. I'm going to focus on making changes in my life. And that's what you're doing right now. But it's very attractive to someone. They like that about you. All right, what is the outcome for Aquarius? What is the outcome for Aquarius? Okay. King of Wands, I like it. I love the King of Wands because he's someone who's very focused and determined. And the King of Wands is that energy of someone who makes it to the finish line here. So whatever you plan on achieving, it looks like you're going to cross that line. You will achieve that. Six of Cups, and we got the Knight of Swords. I do see, Aquarius, some past connections trying to pop back up, trying to win you over. But that's because now with this Four of Pentacles energy, if y'all see this person sitting on this treasure box. So they have a lot going on for themselves. Whoever this person is, they got a lot going on for themselves. And that's how people are going to see you. And again, some of y'all, you've been working very hard. You're going to be able to build up your finances. Y'all may have some people coming towards you trying to get on your good side so if they can get some of that money up off of you. I definitely am getting, just be mindful because people will see you in this successful energy. They will see you accomplishing some big goals here, and they want to be a part of the winning team. So they're not necessarily trying to be in your company for the right reasons. It's just some people who are pretty much greedy and trying to use you here. The thing is that you're going to know. You're going to know who really has good intentions towards you and who doesn't. And the reason why, Aquarius, is because you can't bite your tongue worth nothing. You're going to say what's on your mind. You're going to express how you feel. So when these people come towards you, you're not going to sit up here and just smile just to make them comfortable. You're going to want to address some things. So y'all are going to be like, remember Thanksgiving when you sat up here and you said this or you did that? You want people to, you want to have a conversation. You want to make sure people have matured, they learned their lesson, they're able to take accountability. Otherwise, you're cutting them off. So that's what's going to let you know who has good intentions and who doesn't. Because when you bring up certain issues with certain people and they get offensive and they don't want to talk about it, they want to be dismissive, you're going to know to walk away. Yeah, because I see the Emperor energy coming through. The Emperor energy is someone who's in a position where all the kings desires to be. So you guys are going to find yourself at a place in your life where a lot of people desire to be. Whether that's just having stability, having a house that's paid off, having a car, finances great, in a loving relationship. And people want to connect with you because they want, for one, that energy around them, that good energy that you're giving off. And then they also want to know, how did you do it? How did you become successful? How did you turn your life around? They want the answers. But you're not giving out these answers for free. You're making sure people have good intentions towards you. Okay, let's see. What else is coming through for you guys? You're right on time, Carmel. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Frankie. I've been doing I really good today. I got some really good news, y'all. And I'll share it with you guys soon enough. Thank you so much. Country. I love that. Country Love. I like how you spelled your name. Thank you all. What's up, Mr. Edging? Okay, let me see. What else is coming through for Aquarius? What else is Aquarius needing to know? Let me shuffle these up a little bit more. One more. All right, what else is Aquarius needing to know? What else is Aquarius needing to know? Five of Swords. So we have some sort of conflict showing up here. But again, I'm getting you in this energy of protecting your peace and protecting yourself. The only reason why some conflict is coming up, Aquarius, is because the universe is calling you in a new direction. And they need you to see some people's true colors. Because you keep sitting up here with the Strength card showing up. And if y'all see this woman, she's trying to tame this wild beast. But this beast is a beast. You can't turn this beast into a human. You can't change this beast's natural ways. This is who this beast is. And that's what I'm getting. You guys have tried to do in some of your relationships, whether it's family or friends, romantic relationships as well. Y'all have tried to be patient with some people. You thought your kind ways, your compassion was going to change someone's heart or change someone else's ways. But this is just who this person is. They're going to continue to act out in this way. They're going to continue to do these things. And that's why the universe with the Judgment here, see, the Judgment comes in before the Tower. The Tower comes in when the universe is like, okay, you didn't answer the call. When we told you to get your butt up out of there and you didn't listen, now we got to bring in the Tower. Now we got to force action. So the Tower comes in when the universe is like, we got to disrupt everything. Because they done took too long to answer the call. So right now, the universe is like, answer the call. It's time for you to get out of a certain environment, a certain situation here. That's why some conflict came up. That's why there's this conflict to make you uncomfortable so that you will get out of a particular environment. So whether that's a job that's pertaining to your home life here, yes, because wherever you are is keeping you restricted, Aquarius. It's keeping you restricted. It's creating blockages for you. So while you're sitting up here wondering why you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, why you're not seeing things pay off, your hard work paying off, it's because of the energy you're surrounded by. If you see this person is bound up, they're all tied up, all these swords around them. This is where they're trying to get you out of this energy. The Lovers, coming into this energy of peace and harmony in your life. You're at a place that doesn't match your frequency, and that's why you keep meeting resistance here, Aquarius. This place is not your frequency, and that's why you're uncomfortable, because you don't belong there. The Fool. It's time for a fresh start, and it's time for you to leave some baggage in the past. You can take some baggage with you. Some of you guys are about to have a new start here, whether you're relocating. There's a significant change. There's a new beginning that's taking place for you. But some past baggage, you got to let it go, because it can't come with you in this new beginning. Pisces, yeah. And yes, because you putting up your boundaries with some people, yes, it's going to hurt them. It's going to sting. But you've given someone or some individuals chance after chance. You've been extremely patient with some individuals here. So they can't say you didn't try. You did what you could in this situation. Okay. What's the outcome for Aquarius in this situation? I definitely am getting a new beginning. What's the outcome for Aquarius? Queen of Swords. Look. Knight of Cups. Following your heart. Some of y'all, you will have a romantic proposal coming towards you. Some of y'all, as soon as you get out of a particular environment, it seems like everything just is working out for you. But the outcome of this situation is the Queen of Swords. You putting some boundaries in place. You protecting your heart. You've realized some people don't have your best interest at heart. You're protecting your peace, speaking your truth. You may hear them out, but it's not going to stop you from what you need to do here. You're still going to do something. You're still going to cut some relationships off, some people. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else is Aquarius needing to know? What else is Aquarius needing to know? Expect the unexpected. We got the element of fire coming out. We got the High Priestess. So the unexpected isn't really unexpected to you. Because with the element of fire, I'm getting like y'all have someone who's going to have some sort of outburst here. But with the High Priestess, you already know this. You know someone is going to react a certain way. You know someone is going to try to get a rise out of you, Aquarius, because they don't like the moves that you're making, because it's not what they want you to do. So with you knowing how someone is going to react, that means you know how to move in this situation. You know what to do. Yes, you see through the facade with the owl showing up here. Secrets have been lifted. You have insights here. You're very wise. You're aware. You know what's going on in a situation. So you know how to handle this situation. If you've been given the gift of insight, or you've been given the gift to look into a situation to know what's going on, what to expect, well, then you need to move accordingly, Aquarius, is what your spirit team is trying to let you know. I'm not sure exactly who. Okay, Aquarius. Now, for someone else, I got another message coming through, and this one is really good, especially for my people who do social media. If y'all have been having issues with, you feel like you're not getting enough subscribers, you're not getting, you know, the acknowledgments you deserve, something that you're doing doesn't have to be social media, but with Milky Way, I always get networking, marketing, social media, publicity here, internet fame, spotlight. So I do see with the archers showing up here, you're on target. So meaning you're on track. Stay focused. You're doing the right thing. You don't need to change it up. Because in a little bit, you will receive waterfall energy, which is overflowing abundance. So I'm getting like some of y'all feeling overwhelmed, feeling emotional because of all of the blessings you feel like you're receiving when it comes to this particular area in your life. Because right now, y'all may feel like you need to make some changes here with the raccoon. You're trying to figure out how to resolve a problem, but it's okay. You're on track. They want you to know that you will see. And some of y'all going back to the previous message is just because of the environment that you're in. But you will see the success that you want to see when it comes to this. Some of y'all, it's going to be overnight. It's just all of a sudden something hits. It takes off for you. So don't give up. You're on the right track. You're right on target. Stay focused. Continue to do what you're doing. It's going to pay off for you in a major way. I am going to leave it there, Aquarius. These are the messages that came through. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, I love you all, and I will see y'all soon.